Hello, and welcome to this segment of Loving Life. I'm Charlie Silva, board-certified hypnotist and certified professional life coach. I've helped many people take back control of their life and achieve their goals by asking the following question. Loving life, are you loving yours? If so, wonderful. If not, why not? If there's something that's stopping you from loving your life, what is it? And let's find ways to overcome it. If you missed any previous segments of Loving Life, you can watch them online at the MTN18 website, mtn18.com. As viewers of Loving Life know, I'm always looking for information regarding how you can take back control of your life. I recently read an article regarding this subject written by Dr. Robert Anthony. Dr. Anthony has spent the last 30 years unraveling the mysteries of success and how the mind holds the ultimate key to peak personal performance in all areas. In addition to being a personal performance trainer, he's a licensed psychotherapist and hypnotist, and is a best-selling author. The title of this article is 3 Tips to Get the Personality Trait That All Massively Successful People Have. And it can be found at www.therobertanthonysecret.com. Now, Dr. Anthony begins his article with the question, why do so many people in the world not achieve their goals in life? Right now, you might be feeling a little stuck in your life. You have big goals for yourself, but they seem to be getting more and more challenging to reach. It's like you're in an endless loop of mediocrity and disappointment year after year. In the meantime, you see other people having the time of their lives, getting promotions, taking wonderful vacations, getting into beautiful relationships, and so on, while you're stuck with what you believe to be an ordinary, uninteresting life. So what is it that these seemingly happy, successful people have that so many of us don't? Well, the reason why so many people live their entire lives without ever achieving their dreams is because they typically lack the confidence in themselves to pursue their dreams. They have goals, but they may not want them badly enough. It's like they want them, but they're too scared and lack the confidence to take the first step. And that's why they stay where they are, feeling stuck in their lives. Well, here's the cold, hard fact. If you don't develop self-confidence, this year will be the same as last year. Did you know that there's one personality trait that separates you from all the massively successful people in the world? That personality trait is self-confidence. Self-confidence is life's great equalizer. It's the one personality trait that all massively successful people have. And did you know that even if you don't feel confident today, you can actually change that quickly and easily? Many successful people weren't self-confident in the beginning. Many of them started poor, uneducated, jobless, and painfully shy. But they decided at some point in their life that they desired to change things. They simply did 3 things that most other people didn't. And these 3 things helped them develop the self-confidence they needed to break free from pain and poverty and achieve massive success in all areas of their lives. And you too can develop the kind of self-confidence that will help you have, be, and do absolutely anything you want in the world. It's a fact that not only is self-confidence attainable, it's within your grasp. Now, Dr. Anthony shares the following 3 tips to start that wonderful transformation in your life today. And the first tip is to face rejection head on. Several psychological studies have shown that the number 1 reason why most people fail is this: they're too scared of rejection. They're afraid of failing. They're afraid of feeling sorry for themselves. They're afraid of getting disappointed. So they don't take the first step at all. Now, please understand this clearly. Even if the risk you're about to take only has a 10% chance of success, it's still worth taking. Because when you don't try at all, that's a 100% guarantee of failure. So simply take risks. Sometimes you win, and other times you may not get the result you'd like, but you always learn. And that's how successful people keep getting better and better. Face rejection head on. Know that rejection is like stones in a stream. It's there to help guide you, teach you, and show you the actual path to success. It's a natural part of life, and it's actually unavoidable. So welcome it with your arms wide open, because the faster you get used to it, the sooner you'll experience the success you've always wanted. And the second tip is to put your opinion first. Do you worry about what other people think about you? If so, you're not alone. It happens to all of us. And here's the thing. If you're worried about what your family, friends, and even strangers will think when they see you doing something different, then it simply means you're valuing their opinions more than your own. And that, unfortunately, may be stopping you from achieving your dreams. You see, no other person really knows what you've been through in life. They don't know what you're really going through inside, and they don't know what you really desire to achieve with your life. So why in the world should you allow them to tell you what to do? Successful people are not typically successful because they followed other people's opinions. Instead, they became successful because they valued their own opinions over everyone else's. They were their own #1 fans. They had a big goal, and they overcame the roadblock of what other people thought about it. They just went ahead, worked through the challenges, and got what they wanted. So what should you do when someone tells you their opinions about your life and your goals? Well, by all means, listen to their opinions. Consider their advice and thank them for their concern. However, at the end of the day, be your own #1 fan and follow your own opinion. One of my favorite quotes regarding this topic comes from Dr. Benjamin Spock. Dr. Spock was an American pediatrician whose book, Baby and Child Care, published in 1946, is still one of the biggest bestsellers of all time. Throughout its first 52 years, Baby and Child Care was the second best-selling book next to the Bible. Dr. Spock was the first pediatrician to study psychoanalysis to try to understand children's needs and family dynamics. His ideas about childcare influenced several generations of parents to be more flexible and affectionate with their children, and to treat their children as individuals. He was considered by many parents to be the baby doctor. He suggested to parents that one of the best ways to raise children was to, and I quote, "Trust yourself. You know more than you think you do." End quote. So regarding the second tip, take Dr. Spock's suggestion and trust yourself. And finally, here's the third tip. Ask yourself, what do you do when you hit a wall in your life? You know that feeling, like you're stuck and there's no place to go. Most people simply stare at the wall, complain about the wall, or turn around and walk away from the wall. Massively successful people, on the other hand, simply break through it like a wrecking ball or find some way around it. Nothing stands in their way for long. So that's the third element of building self-confidence. Program yourself to have unshakable resolve and fearlessness. It's an attitude that says, bring it on. Truly successful people know that the road to success in life is typically challenging, but they also know that they are tougher. They know that they have the God-given ability to truly do anything they choose to do. And that's what you need to do to achieve your dreams. You might feel afraid or timid or even weak right now, and that's okay. You have an amazing opportunity right here in this moment. You can choose to believe in yourself and literally change your personal success course. You can write your own future with a new feeling of hope, knowing that you can do things that you previously thought were impossible, not because of anyone else, not because of some magic pill, but because of the power you have within. That power to really see yourself as you are, with God-given limitless possibilities surrounding you. If you're really ready to get started on increasing your self-confidence and achieving the goals you desire, you know hypnosis is a wonderful tool to help you do that. Feel free to give me a call and I'll show you how. And be sure to check my website for upcoming Take Back Control of Your Life workshops. The workshops are free of charge. If you have goals you'd like to achieve but have been unable to do so, attending one of my workshops may be all you need to take back control of your life. Well, I'm sure I've given you some things, positive things, to think about. Send any questions or comments you have to me at charlie@mtn18.com, and I'll answer them in future segments of Loving Life. I'm Charlie Silva, and I'm asking you, loving life, are you loving yours? If so, wonderful. If not, why not? If there's something that is stopping you from loving your life, what is it? And let's find ways to overcome it. Always remember that you are awesome. Have a wonderful day filled with love and gratitude.